Hey everyone, it's Lane with TechnoMaverick, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you the 11 Deco Meze in-ear headphones. Let's jump in and take a look. Now, in terms of audio quality, the first thing that I want to say is that I am by no means an expert in audio or any type of an audiophile. So if you consider yourself to be an audiophile, I'm not going to be able to give you any sort of expert information about how these particular headphones perform, on a quality scale that might be meaningful to you. Typically when I put on a new pair of earphones, I rate them on a pretty generalized scale. So we've got bad on the low end, okay, good, and really good. That's basically how I rate any type of audio hardware. So these particular headphones, in terms of the actual quality, I would certainly say they're in the upper tier, somewhere between good and really good. Now, the audio specifications that are published on the box, in the material, and on the website that Meze has basically say that these headphones perform, a little bit above average in terms of audio frequency response and loudness. These headphones get plenty loud, and they do have good bass response. I was actually really impressed. Most of the headphones that I've used over the past few years in terms of in-ear headphones haven't really impressed me very much in terms of bass response. Mids and highs were, about where I would expect them to be. But what I really appreciated about these headphones was the level of detail. So I was definitely hearing detail in music tracks that I've been listening to for years that I haven't noticed before, because the audio just comes through so clear with these headphones, and I really appreciated that. So again, in terms of quality, overall I have to say I wasn't blown away by any aspect of the quality, but for the price, these are definitely the best sounding in-ear headphones that I have used. Now, also important when we're talking about any type of technology that you're going to be wearing is the build quality and the comfort, and I kind of put those two together. So in terms of build quality, I was impressed with the build quality mostly. So I'm kind of torn here because the really important components, in my opinion, the headphones themselves, the microphone, and the audio jack, were all of very high quality. They use high quality materials. The headphones themselves are made partially of wood, which is a really nice aesthetic, touch in terms of how they actually look. But I'm sure that it does something in terms of actual audio quality as well. So they look and feel really nice, with one exception, and I think it's actually something that's really important. Now, in this class, or this tier of price for headphones, you're generally not going to find anything really special here, but the cord is really important. Over the years, the number one problem that I've had with my headphones is that the cord, the kind of plastic or polyurethane, I'm not exactly sure what that rubberized material is, but it's not an extremely high quality, and over the years I've had that break, which then leads to the wire underneath breaking or becoming frayed, and that leads to crackling and noise and things in the audio, and then eventually losing audio entirely. So obviously I haven't been using these headphones for a few years, so I'm not sure how well that they're going to be hold up over the next few months or a couple of years. But I would have to, if I put money on it, I would have to say they probably won't hold up extremely well if you're somebody that's a little bit rough with your hardware. So in terms of features, there's also not really anything special going on here, which is expected for something at this price point. A couple of special things that you do get, first of all, you have an inline microphone on the left headphone on that portion of the cord. The microphone was, decent quality. It does have a pause and play button as well. There are no volume controls, which I'm kind of okay with. The thing about volume controls on headphones is a lot of them don't work on Android or Windows Phone, which is what I'm using most of the time these days. So that's kind of been a problem for me in the past. I've purchased headphones that have volume controls and they don't work on whatever hardware I'm currently using. So I'm kind of okay with that, but it would be nice to have, if it did work with the hardware that I'm currently using. The other nice feature that they have here is the carrying case. So the aforementioned quality issue with the cord perhaps that's not going to be an issue if you store your headphones in this nice zipper case. It's kind of cushioned and feels very sturdy. I would think that it will probably get dirty since this one in particular is white. But inside of that, you also have a couple of extra things. So there is a carabiner, and then inside here, and then there's actually a loop on the back of this carrying case here. So you can slot the carabiner through there and then clip that to maybe your belt loop if you're a guy, or maybe your purse strap or something if you're a girl. Which is gonna help you to not lose your headphones and always have easy access to them, which is really nice. And then in addition, as is typical for in-ear headphones, they also have a couple of different sizes for the cushions that go over the headphones themselves. So they have a medium one that comes on, and then there's also a small and a large version. So while I can't say these headphones are the best that I've ever used in terms of build quality or in terms of audio quality, I would definitely say that they are up near the top. And certainly for this price point, right around $49, these are excellent quality headphones. The other thing is, although they are around $49, Meze has actually given me a voucher that you can use up until March 31st of 2016 to purchase these headphones at a 20% discount. So that's gonna save you about $10. So for around $40, these are really excellent quality. I definitely would recommend them at that price point. If you're not interested in in-ear headphones, Meze also makes some over-the-ear headphones right now. Their current model they're selling is called the 99 Classics, which are absolutely stunning to look at. From what I understand, they deliver some pretty great audio quality as well. So I'd love to try those out. Maybe you guys want to check those out over at mezeheadphones.com. Lastly, I want to say thank you to Meze for providing these headphones to me to be able to review for you guys. I really appreciate when companies do that for me. From what I understand, the designer himself is from Romania, so mulțumesc foarte mult, and we'll see you guys next time.